Now, many of you guys are aware of the American Jobs and Closing Tax Loopholes Act of 2010. You probably don't know it by that name, but that's the federal tax credit for anyone that had purchased a home or under contract by April 30th and closed by June 30th, 2010. Now, the concern many people have had is if they're in a short sale, they got into contract at the end of April, many of those short sales are not yet approved. And the other thing to consider is many of these new homes that are being built were put under contract in April but were not yet completed and may not make that deadline. So this week the Senate passed an amendment to that act to allow up to 3 more months for homeowners to close that transaction. So now the deadline appears to be extended through September 30th. It still has to go through the House, but it has passed the Senate. So we expect to see this the next week or two officially become an amendment to that act. So just be keeping an eye on that, those that do have transactions that have been under contract since the end of April, you still may have a couple more months to close your transaction and still get that credit for your buyers. So that's good news coming from the Senate, and hopefully will pass through the House shortly. Anyhow, hopefully that you guys will use that to keep those buyers interested, and hopefully they won't back out, knowing that they do have more time if they stay in contract with your seller.